What is up, YouTube? It's the Scam Buster here, and today we're gonna be doing things a little bit differently. I actually haven't watched this video yet, but I guess we're gonna have some legitimate reactions together today, hey? So, a friend of mine approached me with a video that he watched. The user who made this video is called Financial Affairs with Nosipho. So, you know what? I said to myself, let's watch her video and see what she's on about. As per usual, we just be review lady's channel and the content on this particular video to see if what she's saying is legitimate and recreatable or repeatable for the average person. I actually haven't seen this video yet, so I'm just going to be reacting to it as we watch together. If she says anything that may lead to her being a scammer, I'll mention it. If not, I won't. Anyway, let's get right into the video.
In this video, I want to share with you how you can make money online, even if you are in South Africa or any other African country. I've seen a lot of videos about making money online, and most of them, they are all about making money through apps and online surveys. And please don't get me wrong, I'm not saying those things don't work, but are they?
She's a really kind person. Personally, I've done a lot of these online surveys and useless apps, and I can guarantee you that most 50% of them don't actually work. If you honestly think you can put food on the table by completing a few surveys a day, then I don't know what to say to you.
Are they really a reliable way of making money online? I don't think so. That being said, if you are looking for get-rich-quick schemes, amapanoi, online surveys, and all those things, I regret to inform you that you are in the wrong place, because here we talk about reliable, sustainable streams of income.
So far, she's really legit. I mean, she mentioned fake apps and stuff like that that don't really work in surveys, so I think she's actually gonna provide value in this video.
Not online surveys, not making money through ads or watching ads and all those things. Without wasting any time, let's get into this video. Number 1. You can make money online in South Africa or anywhere in the world by being a freelance writer. I know you probably have heard this before, but do you know what you don't know? You don't know how to get started, how to apply for this job, how to actually get the job, and if they really pay, because there are so many scammers out there. I am here to answer all those questions and guide you how you can get the freelance job as a writer. First of all, yes, it does work. You know how I know it works? Because my first flatmate when I got here was doing this job, and she was working for this specific company that I'm going to mention shortly. Obviously, there are so many companies where you can apply for a freelance jobs like Upwork and many other companies.
She's not wrong about being a freelance writer. Only problem I have with this is it's very difficult to actually get people to sign up for your service or to get customers to freelance too, because most of the time people struggle with marketing. I mean, being a freelancer is a lot like having your own business. You need to learn how to market, and most people just don't have that skill set, and that's why I don't recommend things like this for people who are just starting out.
But I'm going to talk about this specific company because I know someone who worked there and was actually paid more than once. So I know the company is legit, and you can actually get a job even if you are in South Africa. As a freelance writer, you can work for a company called Livingston Research, and don't be intimidated by research. You do not have to be a professional researcher in order to get this job. Even if you have high school only, you can get this job. You just have to specify your highest level of education, and you have to pick at least 5 subjects or topics of your competence. There will be a place where they ask you to put your university and your GPA. If you didn't go to university, just put your high school. Anyone can get this job. There is a language test that you need to do before you get the job, and it is not hard at all. I tried it 2 days ago. With this job, you can get paid anywhere between $150, which is 2,600 rands, to $1,000, which is 17,000 rands. And I know it sounds ridiculous, but trust me, it's not. They actually pay out that money if you do the job. If you are a university student or a graduate, that's even a bonus for you, because when you do this job, you can choose topics that are related to what you studied. And this will help you in 2 ways. First of all, obviously, because it's something that you studied and it's something that you like, it's going to be easier for you to do the job, and that means you can finish your project sooner and get more money. Secondly, you're going to gain a lot of knowledge in your field because you're going to be doing a lot of research as you are writing these articles for this company. Number two, you can make money online by being an English tutor. If you are in South Africa, you probably know that there are South Africans teaching English in Asian countries like China, Japan, Korea, and many other countries.
The main problem I actually have with this video is the fact that these side hustles are less of side hustles and more of jobs. If you actually want to make a decent amount of money from these things, you need to work full time. Now, I'm not saying any of these side hustles are a bad thing. In fact, I think they're good. But all I am saying is that you're going to need to work full time to make a decent amount of money from these, and consider them less of side hustles and more like an actual job.
One of the requirements as an online English tutor, you need to have a TESOL certificate. Whether you are a graduate or you do not have a degree, you must have a TESOL certificate. This is a certificate that allows you to teach English online in all these countries that I mentioned, like China, Japan, Korea, and many other countries. In some companies, you can get this certificate for 2,400 to 3,000.
Ah, what? Really? Look, man, most of the people that are actually searching these things up are people who don't have any money at all. And that's why it's very difficult to make a video, because most of the time you actually need money to make money. And, it's really difficult to just make money without any initial income.
Moving on to number 3. You can make money online in South Africa as a proofreader. This is like free money if you already enjoy reading. So you can get hired to proofread other people's work. You can be proofreading blogs, articles, journals, ebook, and all those things. You can get paid anywhere between £25 for 1,000 words, which is not a lot of money, but it's something if you do not have any source of income or you want to have more streams of income. There are so many websites where you can get this job as a proofreader, but I will link below the one that I trust and I know that you can get the job.
See, this one is not really a bad idea. All you need to do is download Grammarly or insert whatever text they want you to proofread into Microsoft Word, and it'll check the grammar and spelling for you without you having to do anything at all.
Number 4. If I didn't talk about this, I would be so selfish. Because among many other streams of income, this is one of my favorite stream of income, and that is blogging.
Here we go again. She's basically telling you to start your own business, and a lot of the time these YouTubers tell you to start a blog or a website and don't actually mention how much it costs to start a blog or a website. It's not free and it's not cheap. So just to break it down to you, how much it actually costs to launch a website, you're going to need to pay for the domain name, web hosting, and various other criteria have to be met for Google AdSense to actually accept your website.
There are so many ways in which you can make money online in South Africa. Just that a lot of people like scams, amapanoi, WhatsApp stock fails, watching ads. Speaking of watching ads, there are websites that promise you to watch ads and they will pay you money. I remember this other time, my younger brother sent me a link for watching ads. They promised in this website that if you click on the link, they will pay you 100 rands. That's a lot of money. But as someone who has a blog and I know how Google AdSense work, I just knew it was a scam. I had to break it down to him that just by clicking one ad, you barely make 2 rands. So tell me, where are they gonna get the money to pay you 100 rands if one click is barely 2 rands? It doesn't make sense. There are so many scammers out there, and if you don't want to put in the work, you will be the victim. If you want to make a sustainable income, be prepared to do the work. Nothing is for mahala, guys. If it's free or if it's easy to do, just know there's something wrong.
So that just about does it for this video. I mean, when I first came into this video, I didn't really know what to expect, but that's solid advice from a solid woman. She really knows what she's talking about. She has no ill intent whatsoever, and this video is scam free. So all I'm asking you guys to do from here on out is just head over to that subscribe button and touch it. It's free. Please subscribe.